guys, this pan. Can we talk about this pan? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today I am back with another project pan update, and this past update has been kind of steady. Nothing too crazy has been going on, but I think it's necessary to watch, and I think it's encouraging to watch as well, because these updates, they just show you that there are little baby steps in the plan. Some months are slower than others, but these baby steps are necessary to get to the panning and to get to the finished product. So that's what this update's all about. It's pretty steady. I feel like I've been trying a lot of products in the past month where I kind of like neglected some products in my plan, but still good progress nonetheless. I feel like any progress is good progress. But also I feel like this is the first time I've had my hair up in a video. I feel like in all of my videos for the past 7 years, I've always had my hair down. I've always felt like it's like a shield, like a protection. I don't know, just like showing all of this out of my comfort zone for sure. But this dress is so cute. I'll link it down below if you guys are interested. I did get it a while ago, hopefully it's still available, but I feel like this was just like the star of the show, so I wanted to show it off. That was just a little random note, but if you guys are interested in seeing my update for my project pan, then please continue watching. Alright, so starting off with my primers, we did have just one little product surgery this month, and that was for my Hemish Glow Base. It's now in this little tube. I cut everything up. I'll put the clips over here for you guys. And I actually thought there was going to be a little bit more product left inside, but surprisingly there wasn't too much. I think because the consistency of this primer is quite liquidy, that I was able to squeeze most of it out, and I was able to just get the remaining left. And this is what I have used up in the past month. I think definitely for sure in the next month I'll be able to finish this up, which is really sad because like I have mentioned, every time I talk about this primer I just rave about it. I love it. It's such a great primer, and I'm really tempted to buy another one to get it back up. But I do have some other glowy primers in my collection right now that I should probably go through, so maybe I'll hold off for now. Maybe next year I'll purchase another one and we will get to that. Maybe I'll just add in another glowy primer because I know I do want one. The question is, which primer do I want to add in? I might as well just share it with you guys now. This is really spontaneous. I did not plan for this, but once I finish up my Hemish Glow Base, because I'm 100% sure I will finish this up in the next month, I will add in my Pixi Priming Oil. But I've only used this a couple times, but it would be nice to track because you can see through the bottle, and it's just a product that I want to test out more and get through. So I'll add this in. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I have been making my way around it slowly but surely. That framing of the primer is slowly going down. It looks like a crescent moon right now. But like I mentioned in my last update, is that I got rid of like my long nails because we are in a lockdown, so I've cut them short now and I've just been painting them on my own, which has been really nice. I have been missing it. I've been loving my short nails, but when I got this primer, I've had like my long nails for the majority of the year, that I would use like my finger to apply and scrape, and I feel like you use way more product like that, but once you just use your finger to apply, you use much less. So I feel like the progress has been much slower now that my nails are shorter, but nonetheless I have still been using it and the progress is still there. And then we have my foundation, the Urban Decay All Nighter. I think the progress has been pretty good. So I haven't been doing monthly progress. I can only see the monthly progress once I go into editing, but from this sticker mark is when I first added it in. I would say we have just a little bit left, honestly, like maybe a quarter of the product left. I would still give this a couple months though, to be honest. But I have been loving this foundation a lot this past month. I broke out a lot and I'm now left with acne scars. So this coverage is amazing, and I actually didn't know, I didn't realize that this was discontinued, because when I go to link this product, it's not on the Urban Decay website. For my concealer, it's the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I've actually been using this one a lot. I think probably in the past month was the most that I've ever used it. It's hard to track, and I know a lot of you guys say like I could just weigh it, but I think for the amount of product that I use, I don't think weighing will make such a difference. You guys will just have to take my word for it. and just stick with me until we see some progress. But I have been using this concealer like a lot. I only use it underneath my eyes. I do go in with my other concealers around my face, but I will go in with my under eye because it's quite light on me and it's quite brightening. And I've been enjoying it more actually. Like the more I use it, the more I like it. I wouldn't say it's like a holy grail, but I have been enjoying it more and more, and I think that's the thing with some of these products in my plan. Like the more I use it, the more I like it. And now onto my powders. We have my loose powder from Laura Mercier. I'm not going to do another marking again because I don't know, like there's just not a lot left in here, and I truly think this coming month I can finish this. This past month I was using some other powders that I didn't use this one as much, but honestly, like there's just not that much left. Like truly there is actually, okay, maybe, you know, I think this coming month or the next month after that we can finish it, but it's almost gone, to be honest. So good progress on this, still using it all the time. For my pressed powder, the Bite Beauty Change Maker, I wear the shade medium 1, which is a little too dark for me, but I use it very sparingly. The pan is definitely getting a lot bigger there. Maybe some things will start chipping around the framing as it gets thinner and thinner, but I'm always happy to see this product because of the pan and just how much bigger it's getting, because after this I probably won't buy any like tinted pressed powders anymore, just because I don't really feel like that's necessary in my routine. But there we have it. And then last month I did add in a new setting spray, so I added the Pixie Glow Mist, and this is how much we have used. So I'm going to do a washi tape marking because I feel like that just lasts longer than the markers, because all the markers just tend to rub off. So I'm going to put it, I'll put it on the side right here. So we have used actually quite a lot. I've been loving this. I feel like whenever I use this to set my face, I feel like my skin looks so good, especially on camera. Like my skin has not been doing well these days, you guys, but I feel like sometimes on camera my skin looks really good from afar. And I would have to thank this glow mist. Like, I don't know, I really enjoy this, and I love the spritz on it because it's quite short. It doesn't hold for long, so it's like you don't spray too much and the mist is very fine. I love this. I have been trying a lot of new Pixie products because I started getting PR from them, and yeah, I've been impressed with some of their things, and this would probably be my favorite item I've tried from Pixie so far. This glow mist, I love it. So now let's move into the brows. I have my 2 brow pencils here. So the Winky Lux one, honestly, like truly, there's not that much left. Like there's not much that I can roll up. This is just a tiny bit, but this tiny bit is probably gonna last me, I would say, probably still like another 3 or 4 months, to be honest. And I actually did purchase another triangle brow pencil, which I know is probably gonna last me forever, but I really do like the shape of the triangle brow pencils, just the way I do my eyebrows. As for my next micro brow pencil, I'm sure there is going to be some pretty good progress, as I do use this every day and I do use a lot of it every day at that, so that's the progress there. And then for my brow powder, I feel like that middle shade, that pan, definitely has gotten a little bit bigger. The dent around it, like surrounding that pan, is definitely deeper as well, because obviously I do use this every day as well. And then I mentioned this last time, but also in the darker shade, I use this to fill in my hairline. So there is a little bit, there's like a tiny like dent in it. It would probably be too hard to pick that up on camera, but yeah, there is like a little bit of dent there, and it's like my goal to hit pan on that one, because I wouldn't use this on my brows because it's way too dark. Like this color here is what's on my brows, and I feel like that's already so dark. And then onto my eyeshadow palette. Last month I did put in a new palette, and that was my COLLAB palette with ODEN'S because I just wanted to get more use out of this. I wanted to showcase it more while it's still here because it is a limited edition. So let's have a look into the pan. It's not really like my goal to pan it, but I just thought I would add it in, and you know, keep using it. It is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I did use some other eyeliners for like the glitters, but for the most part, everything on my eyes right now is from Red Dragon. And I would say the shade that has the most like panning would be Claw. There's like a strong dent in there because I use Claw on the daily. Whether I'm using this palette or I'm reviewing another palette, if that palette doesn't have like a dark brown where I can smoke out my wing, I will go in with Claw from this palette. So I feel like that's probably my most used shade. And then definitely Serene is like this is like my go-to transition. I'm wearing that in my eyes today. And then probably Overheat, because Overheat again is another shadow that even if I'm not using this palette, I'll go in with Overheat as an eyeshadow topper, as an inner corner highlight, even if I'm doing other looks. So I would say those three shades probably stand out to me the most, where I've done the most damage. As for Dragon, that imprint sadly is slowly fading away the more I use it. It's so sad, but I do have another palette where the imprint is still good. So I feel like I have made pretty decent progress. You got to keep in mind that this palette I'm using, that I'm showcasing, was a brand new one. I first used it a little after the launch, so pretty much under a month really, like, and this is how much progress I have made on it. Like, that just shows you how much I love it, right? Because the palette that I was using before that was another sample that I had. I'll just say it again, this is my COLLAB palette of ODEN'S. It is still available for you guys to purchase. It'll be around until the end of January. I think a lot of people are asking how long it's going to be around for because they want to pick it up for Christmas. It'll be around for Christmas, so hopefully you guys can pick it then. But thank you so much for supporting this collab. It's been so crazy to see you guys have it, and honestly still hasn't kicked in that this is me. The last eye product is my eyeliner from ColourPop in the shade Honeydew. Honestly, haven't been using this one as much as I would like in the past month. I think I've been just doing more like brighter looks in the past month, I feel. That I haven't been using this one as much. And also I reviewed quite a few ColourPop reviews that had eyeliners in that collection anyway, but yeah, I'm not even wearing it in my waterline today. I'm actually wearing the e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. Oh, these are not even eyeliners. Oh, okay. I thought these were eyeliners. I'm wearing this in my waterline today, and then I'm wearing the Unleashia Glitter Stick to get all those sparkles. But anyway, let's move into the cheeks. So my trusty old Kaleidos Charisma Contour Palette. I wear the shade Warm and Medium, and you guys, looking at this, it makes me feel sad, but it makes me feel happy at the same time because this just looks so well loved. Like, bro. So for the bronzer, there's really not much left. Like, we have so minimal framing of that. The contour of that pan has gotten so much bigger as well, and then the highlighting shade, yeah, only the bottom half of that framing is there. That whole top half frame is gone. Like, I'm so proud of this, but I'm so sad. I probably, no, will I repurchase one? I'm not sure. I've been like thinking if I really want to still have bronzers in my routine because I just love blush more, and I feel like that does the trick for me. For the bronzer, I've been taking what I can from the framing, and I've been going in with another bronzer and mixing that because I feel like I can't get that much product on my brush with this alone. So I've been mixing the bronzer. I've been using the Ilia one, and that's what I currently have on my cheeks right now. I've also been just like mixing in with the contour as well, like to contour my jawline. But let's hop into my blush. This one is from Too Faced. It's their Love Flush blush. I don't think the difference from last month to this month will be drastically different, but I feel like the difference is a little bit there. That Too Faced logo, the F, is like really fading away. Like, you can barely see it. So it's getting there, but I definitely do want to make more progress on this. I guess for now the goal is to maybe get all of the imprint off, which is sad because the imprint is so cute. You guys know me with blushes. Like, I recently got these blushes from ColourPop, the heart-shaped blushes. These came out ages ago. These came out for, I think it was like the Valentine's collection, and I missed out on them, and they recently restocked. And when I tell you guys, okay, I've been sleeping so late recently. These were restocking 5 a.m. my time, and I didn't wake up for it. I was just awake. Like, I just slept at 5. And I got these, and these are so cute. I'm actually wearing this shade right now on my cheeks. This one is called Kiss and Tell. This is the one that actually came a little bit broken. I'm wearing this shade, and I love it. I love this shade so much. Wait, do I switch? No, I don't switch. But yeah, these are so cute. And you guys know me, how I feel about heart-shaped things. Like everything is heart-shaped. I love it. But yeah, I guess I'm just showing you what I'm wearing on my face now as well. But anyway, let's hop into the next product. My highlighter. My highlighter has been going good. This pan, you guys, this pan. Can we talk about this pan? It is like a circle now. It's not just a little wee smidge. It's like a full-on circle. The dent around it is pretty like deep as well. I can only see myself making more progress on this. And I said this before, but I want to pan an entire highlight, and I'm going to make it this highlighter. And I'm not wearing this today either. Although I have been wearing it a lot, I just thought for this look, because we have like the red tones, that I could test out another highlighter, which is this one from Stila. It's the Heaven's Hue highlighter in this shade Kitten. It has more of like a rose gold silvery finish, and I've been testing this one out because I'm going to be doing a video coming soon. It's me testing Allure's like best in beauty products, and this was one of them, so I've been testing it out. But I'm not wearing Fuego today, but you know, you guys know how much I love this highlighter. Like seriously, every time I wear it, I'm just like, this is amazing. I think I need to look into Dose of Colors more. Like I think the only things I've really tried from Dose of Colors was Desi and Katie's collection. So I don't know if they have any other highlighters in the collection, but if they do, and if they're anything like this, I need it. And now onto my lips. I have my ColourPop Luxe Lip Oil in the shade Hot Shot. So this product, I don't know when I stuck the sticky tape. I don't think it was last month. I think it would have been the month before that. But now the marking, I would say, is right underneath the sticky tape now. We're more than halfway through this, so yeah, we're making steady progress on this. I feel like because I've just been keeping this on my vanity table, and because I haven't been leaving the house or anything, I haven't been taking this on the go with me. I literally only applied this in the morning, maybe at nighttime or one time throughout the day on some days, but for the most part I'm only applying this in the morning, so I think that's why the progress is quite slow. However, we're still getting there, and that's what matters. And then onto my final product, I have the ColourPop Rise and Shine Just a Tint Lip Crayon. Still have not finished this, you guys. Okay, you guys know I have been digging through this. I feel like I could have finished this product if I didn't do so many lip swatches. I think in the past month I did 2 lip swatches, so that means I was doing the lip swatches, but I had to also test the lip formulas out to give you guys a review. So that's what I was wearing on my lips for the most part. And then I also, this new lip tint that I got from Unleashia, chef's kiss, can't stop wearing it. So I think that's why I haven't like been able to finish this one so quickly. I don't want to say I'm gonna finish it next month, but because I don't know what kind of looks I'm going to be doing the next month. It depends on like what I get in PR from ColourPop and just what I do in my videos generally. So we'll see, but it has been taking me a while. I thought I would have been done with this a little while ago, but it's fine. The longer I can keep rise and shine in my life, the better. And that, you guys, was my project pan update for the month of October. Nothing to give you a breakdown on because I didn't really finish anything and nothing new was really added in. Everything was just progress update. I guess the only thing is like the Hemish glow base and me adding in the Pixie priming oil randomly is the only update there, but yeah, everything else was steady. Will I finish anything in the next month? Looking at everything, probably not. I think this one is probably the biggest potential, and maybe a complete pan on the bronzer shade and the highlighting shade next month, but other than that, I think everything is still gonna be going strong. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed this update, even if it was a little bit more mellow. I would love to know how you guys are doing on your project pan. If you could leave that down below, I love hearing about it. I think it's very encouraging to read other people's comments, to see other people's progress. If you guys did enjoy this update as well, if you could give the video a thumbs up for me, I'd appreciate it so much. And with that being said, that does conclude today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.